Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim. Today I'm excited to share with you by far my best performing stocks as of July 2020. And as you can tell from the title already, it is NIO, ticker symbol NIO. I do own some NIO stocks and my average cost is roughly about $3.20. And as of today, I am up almost 370%. I can't say that 3 or 4 months ago because I was down, but that's when I bought more shares and now that's why it's up. In this video, I want to cover the reason why this stock has been going up in the recent months. And second, why I'm optimistic about this stock and why you should too. And three, the risk associated with NIO stocks. And lastly, will I be taking profit or will I be holding this stock long term? Hey, if you're new to this channel, please consider clicking the subscribe button as I make video weekly about personal finance, investment tips, and ways to build multiple income streams. Really quick about NIO. They are a Chinese-based company founded in 2014. They are based in China, but they do have offices globally. Matter of fact, they do have one here in San Jose, which is not too far from where I live right now. They engage in the design, manufacture, and the sale of premium electric vehicle with autonomous driving and artificial intelligence. And they are pretty much trying to compete with Tesla right now. So let's get started with the recent surge in share price of NIO in the last 3 months. The price of NIO was around $3 and something back in March. Now it's June, matter of fact it's July, and so fired up that my cat is getting up on me. Okay, if you look at 3 months back, Tesla was trading at roughly about $600. Currently, they are trading at over $1,500 a share, and that puts them just over Toyota valuation as far as market cap. And Toyota is an 83 years old company, guys, and Tesla just filed IPO 10 years ago, and they just surpassed the most valuable automotive company in the world. And the moral of the story is that don't underestimate the underdog, and I feel like NIO is the underdog company. I missed out on the IPO of Tesla way back in 2010. I started investing in NIO 2018, and looking back in the past 3 months, NIO also has phenomenal growth with over 313% growth in the past 3 months. They were trading at about $3 and something cents a share. Right now they're trading over $15 a share, guys. That's pretty insane, and I'm gonna go over the 2 reasons why that is. So the first reason why NIO has grown so much is because of their sales number. In Q2 2020, they reported that they delivered over 10,333 cars. Compared to the year prior, in the same quarter, they only delivered over 3,550 cars. And most of these sales number are coming from their model ES6 and the ES8, which is their premium electric SUVs. Hey, I know it's not a crazy number if you compare that to the 90,000 vehicles that Tesla has delivered in the same quarter this year. But considering NIO is only a 6 years old company and they're delivering this kind of number, it's quite impressive. And remember, they're doing this during the pandemic, which we are still in right now. So the second reason that contributed to their recent growth is the deal that they made with the Chinese government, or rather the 6 major banks in China. And in that deal, for $1.5 billion roughly of credit line in exchange for 24% stake in the company, NIO would have to move their current headquarters in Shanghai to Hefei, Anhui in China, which is about 300 miles away, which I don't see that's a big issue because they already have their manufacturing factory in Anhui. Okay, so the next topic is about why I'm optimistic about this Chinese EV stock and why you should too. And first of all, they already have vehicles on the road, guys, compared to other companies, like Nikola or Rivian. They only have concept car at the moment, meaning that they're ahead of their competition, except of course Tesla. Speaking of competition, I am not aware of any other big EV companies in China. If you do know any, please comment below. I would like to know. Although most of their revenue right now is coming from Chinese consumer, which is crazy amount of people, by the way, with over 1 billion of people in China. Hey, once they allow to sell their vehicle in the US and the European markets, that could be huge boost to their revenue, and it could be a game changer for NIO. But then again, with the current trade war between China and the US, which is still going on right now, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Another thing I like about NIO is their battery swapping technology. And as you know, one of the major concerns that EV owners, buyer or potential EV owner buyers have is the cost of battery replacement. And of course, if you own a regular car, you know that it takes minutes to fuel your car from empty to full. Electric vehicle, it takes time to charge. And NIO attempts to solve this by swapping the battery and also allowing people to buy their cars and lease their batteries separately, which brings down the cost of the vehicle down and providing the consumer with a peace of mind that they can quickly replace their battery when needed. In the recent report, they've successfully swapped more than 500,000 batteries of their cars, and each swap only takes about 3 to 6 minutes. Plus, the station also provide power train checkup to ensure that the vehicle will operate properly. I know that Tesla currently don't have that, but in China there are about 131 battery swapping stations right now. And with the new credit line that they just received, I can see that NIO will be expanding this battery swapping stations and researching for more ways to improve their battery range. Hey, speaking of batteries, that leads me to the next topic, which is some of the concern or risk that is associated with NIO stock. As great as the battery replacement technology sound, it might be a flop, just like this other startup called Better Place, which built their entire business model around it, and they went bankrupt. By the way, this is not a new idea. Tesla have tried this back in 2014. They quickly killed that project of battery replacement. Still iffy. I mean, they have 130 something station in China right now, but who knows? Hopefully they have more funding, they can improve it, but at the moment it's still unknown. Looking at the 52 weeks range, NIO is extremely volatile, ranging from $1.19 to as high as $15.72. If you're the type of person who cannot bear the idea of seeing a fat drop in your account, avoid this stock, okay? So that's being said, let's move on to the next topic. This topic is, Kim, you made over 370% profit with this stock. Are you gonna sell it and take profit, or are you gonna be holding it? For me personally, I'm a long-term investor. Matter of fact, I started investing in this stock since 2018. I will be holding this stock long-term. I will be not selling it. And matter of fact, I will buy some more if it dips a little bit more. Currently, I mean, with the growth, I feel like it's a little bit overvalued, and I will be buying more as it dip. But I will be holding this stock long-term, guys. And let me know if you own any NIO stock, or you have any other stocks that you're currently making profit on right now, and let's get this conversation going. If you like the content so far, please drop me a like. Consider subscribing to my channel if you want more videos, and turn on the notification bell. Appreciate it. Take care. Thanks.